All right, we should be live now. Yeah, should be good. I'm not sure how long this live stream is going to be, just because it's not a whole lot going on this week. You can tell by the title. It's just kind of like this week in streetwear or whatever. So I'm just going to be covering all the drops, talk about stuff. Revenge had a drop last weekend. FTP had a drop last weekend. So neither of them will be having a drop for a decent amount of time. I think Garrett did have a story that said something like, yo, should we drop blah, blah, blah. Some exclusive stuff this weekend or something. But looks like whoever's in charge of archives did not archive it. Young Dior missing out. But anyway, we have this like behind the scenes photo of them, or video I should say, of production. I'm guessing inside the Revenge warehouse. Just screen printing a bunch of tees, all these blue ones. Yeah, just got a 2-color print. Looks like 2-color anyway. Looks like they got quite the setup going on. And yeah, these I guess will be in the next drop, I would assume. That's what it looks like up close. We've seen this leak before. This design has been shown off for a minute. Also going on hoodies, it looks like. So if you're interested in those, looks like they're next up in whenever we will be getting the next drop. So keep an eye out for those. What else we got going on? Yeah, other than that, I mean, really, there was the last drop. And then we haven't really gotten anything, which makes sense, you know. They're busy shipping stuff out. Garrett posted this stuff on Twitter. I missed the last 3 drops because of work. So he said he was going to be reaching out to fans and giving stuff out. So TBD if he actually followed through with that. It's pretty much it, though. Like I said, you know, we had that drop last weekend. So going to leaks. That's all we got, that one video. And that's about it. Head over to the Revenge subreddit, which, yeah, both these are linked in the description down below. This guy posted, he's like, is it just me, or does it seem like everybody got an embroidered outline hoodie? Which, I feel that. Been seeing a lot of people posting the embroidered hoodies, probably just because people are like hyped to pick it up. They might be posting that more than, you know, some other stuff they picked up, because the outline was cool, just way too expensive, man. Way too expensive. Jacob Sheesh, Young Dior, yo, was good. Somebody posted their collection, which is a little like Chihuahua or whatever, just chilling in the corner. I thought that was funny. A lot of ARC logos though. I don't remember when they dropped this, or is this the pinstripe hoodie? Have they ever done like a black on white puff print other than the pinstripe? Because the pinstripe was like this, right? Like a black puff print, and then the hood was the pinstriping. I think that might be that one. I'm not sure. Cool, other than the hood, if that is that one. The like spider one, I forget what they called that. Can't tell if this is embroidered or puff. And then the Valentine's one. This is an old one, rhinestone. Newer ones in the bottom, the like globe hoodie, and then the embroidered silver one. I think that's it. Yeah, just some close-ups of the other ones. Ayo mum, Kelvin was good. Shrek Daddy was good. Outline mid, JK. Show facade. I will show facade in a little bit. Is it true? A little right? Yeah, we'll be talking about facade in a little bit. I want to get all the Revenge stuff out of the way, because everybody's always like, yo, do Revenge. Tristan, are you changing your YouTube name to Tristan's Revenge? No, but I want to get that out of the way, just so the people who watch the playback can check that out and then dip out if they want. But yeah, this is, I mean, really, man, not a whole lot in terms of Revenge being updated. We got the leaks. Discord had an update. They got new colors. The app is like purple now. But as far as Revenge updates go, we do have some big updates, not from the brand itself, but on our side. So we got some big stuff, big plays going on next weekend. Is this Zach? What's good from Love the Population? Is this Zach? What do you mean, is this Zach? What do you think about advisory board crystals? What? I was the... Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, board crystals. Send a link. But yeah, anyway, we got right here Steven's Revenge. We have an interview scheduled for next weekend. I'm hyped about. So he's going to be coming through. And then also we're going to have Austin, the guy who runs Revenge Gallery. He's going to be coming through. Going to be a busy, I guess not even like a busy weekend, but like a very busy day. We're going to have the collection video. So Austin's going to come through. He's going to bring his entire collection. We're going to have to set up all this stuff and then film like a short interview, a big collection video. And then after that, Steven's going to be coming through and we're going to film an interview. So I think from the questions, I have all the questions like outlined and typed up. I think it'll probably be like an hour, like 45 minutes to an hour. I could see easy, depending on like if he's super talkative, maybe even more. But you know, that could be cut down to just like raw footage. We're gonna have a lot, so really excited about that. That's Steven has always shown the community love, and he's been a fan favorite. So it's cool to finally get a hold of him for an interview. That's like 2 years ago. When I first, that much, notice my shirt's inside out. Anyway, when I first made the Revenge, the history of Revenge video, Steven helped me out with a bunch of information. Like I hit him up, he gave me a bunch of information about himself, like how he met Garrett and got the job and whatnot. And then he actually promoted it, just like unprovoked. He just like tossed it out there, and he even got me, I know I talk about it a lot, or I've mentioned it several times. He also got me, what are you guys talking about? What about clothing brand, Amazing Hoodies? Oh, Love the Population? Is it Love the Population like an actual thing? I don't know what you're talking about in the chat, but yeah, no. Steven got me into like a news article for the Kansan, which is KU, I think, Kansas University over in Lawrence. So yeah, he's always been chill. And then 2 years ago, we were planning on doing an interview, and it fell through. And then linked up with Austin, and he was like really about it, and he's like, yeah, we got to get Steven too, we got to make this happen. So he really pursued it, got Steven down. So now we're back, dude. The dream team. It's gonna be a wild weekend. A lot of content. Gonna be editing for a very long time. It's gonna be a lot of footage to go through, like probably like 2.5, maybe more hours worth of footage to edit, but it'll be worth it. I'm really excited. We got a lot of good questions, and gonna get everything set up. Gonna be very professional. Got to test out the mics. That's the only thing I'm not looking forward to. Getting audio set up correctly, but yeah, gonna have help moving, setting up, camera crew. It'll be a high budget production, but not really. It's all free help. But yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, looking forward to it. If you guys don't know who Steven is, I think I prefaced it a little bit, but yeah, graphic artist for Revenge. Probably the most like well-known one. Does a lot of their designs. You can see a bunch of the ones that he's done, the like Venmans one, unreleased designs as well, and then his own stuff. So going to be touching on Revenge, of course, but also going to be talking a lot about his own projects and things outside of Revenge, because I don't know, I think you know, he's a person as well, so it'll be interesting to get like backstory, things like that. Pick his mind about Cyberworld, his brand that he's working on now. It's got some like really interesting things going on into it. So yeah, excited to sit down and talk with him, and then Austin as well, because man, this guy's got a, like I said, crazy collection. I'm not sure if it's the biggest collection. There might be somebody with, you know, a larger amount, but just looking at this, man, crazy pieces, crazy like old pieces. Dude, this, I didn't even know this existed until I saw it on his page. The purple motion long sleeve logo, crazy, dude. So nice. I love this color. And if you guys recall, I got into Revenge because of their motion logo long sleeves. So very nice. This is the one I actually saw that was like, ooh, all right, I need to pick up one of these. Of course, I don't have one of these. I was able to get one of the gray ones though. Probably the weakest color of all the ones they've released, but regardless, you know, this one is beautiful, this purple one. And the dude even has all the band tees. Like, look at this crazy collection. So have like close-ups and whatnot of everything for those. So it'll be cool. So many pieces, man. Big collection. I'm here, young. But yeah, that's what we got planned. Keep an eye out for those videos. I'm not sure what the release schedule will look like for them. Might be good to release them around like a Revenge drop. Maybe traffic will be up then, but then again, you know, maybe just like release them whenever they're ready. I don't know. Probably space them out at least 1 week though. Just so I'm not running out of content right away or overwhelming you guys, because yeah, they're gonna be really long videos. What else though? Yeah, not sure when these will be up. Like I said, it's gonna take a really long time to edit whatever we film, so probably, you know, early to mid June, probably start seeing those videos roll out. So keep an eye out for those. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a very cool opportunity. Steven and Austin coming through. So next up, talk about Facade a little bit, like you guys were asking for. I woke up this morning and saw this. I was pretty excited about. I have the audio off for these. I don't want to get copywritten by any of the background music that's playing. But anyway, if you guys know who this is, probably don't, but maybe you do. Lil Ray, he has a really big song that you might know him by, Philophobia, which is pretty good. One of the dudes we reached out to for I guess like promotion or whatever for Facade, and you know, like you can see, he's rocking the tee. He's got the friends and family colorway, the black on white. We only had 5 of those made. Just like it was more like a sample to test out the white blank colorway, because some of them are a little bit heather, and then sometimes the photo, like online, the stock image doesn't do it justice, so you can't really tell. But yeah, I woke up to this and I was pretty excited to see him rocking it. So he's also got the black one, and he's posted that on his story before, but I knew he had this concert coming up, and I was like, damn, maybe he'll pull out the white one since I hadn't seen him wear it before then. And then dude came through rocking the white, the black on white puff round tee. So I was really hyped. It was really cool to see somebody rocking it. All the way over in New Zealand. That's where he's based at. That's where the concert was at too. But yeah, pretty dope. Good shot there. I'm waiting to see if there's any like stills from it, because that'd be nice to get like a good like still image to post. But yeah, we reached out to a bunch of other people. He's by far the most down person. We sent it, and dude's always posting it on his story, so pretty dope. Also, moving forward, we have a release next Friday. Got the hats. Actually rocking mine right now. I like these blanks. They're good. Same as Sakami used for their Simpsons drop. That's how I found out about them. Snapback trucker, black mesh, black embroidery on the front. I was a little torn for a bit whether or not I wanted to go with all black and then a white embroidery, but I don't know. I think these ones are kind of like a test to see like all right, is there enough interest for trucker hats to maybe do some future designs? And then I wanted to go with more of like a classic trucker, you know, so get the white front panel for like that classic trucker look. Disfire, thank you. But yeah, updated this photo. They almost had to be delayed. This is like the first one that or I guess the Heal Me tees, I think, were coming in maybe late, I forget, but these ones almost had to be delayed. I thought, you know, it was going to be really tight for the time frame, but the production people came through and they got them to me on Friday. So went through, picked those up, or I got them yesterday, I guess. And then, yeah, shot the lookbook image, which I'm really happy how this turned out. The lighting was really good. Usually on the mask, or the ski mask, it's like too dark, but I think it looks really cool how since the camera was closer and the lights were like literally like a foot away, everything's really well lit and you can see all the detailing. So I thought it looked cool. Truckers are good though, man. I love these. And yeah, these will release next Friday. I had some people asking me about the Puff Frown logo. We are sold out in medium, but all the other sizes are booling. They're chilling. They're all still in stock. I think small maybe is getting low. I forget. But I think we got plenty large and XL. Usually we order the most large and XL since people order the most of those. So yeah, we still got those. Let's see. Pepper tea, I think, is getting low also. I think we got one small and then one medium left, and then pretty good in large and XL. So yeah, anyway, I'm excited. Get the trucker hats out. We, like I said, you know, it's kind of a test. So we made, you know, not very many. Went with a very small order size just to test it out, see if people want trucker hats. Because I know, you know, there's so many different types of hats. I'm not sure if this is the one for everybody. For me, for sure is. But yeah, we're going to be testing it out. I don't know if we'll do other types of hats. I like this. I like the trucker silhouette a lot. So if these sell out, for sure, more trucker hats in the future. And then as far as headwear, definitely want to do some beanies this winter. Just thinking of like some designs that we could put on those. So yeah, beanies eventually. I had somebody say visors. Drew, if you're out there, might be alone on that one. But yeah, I also want to get like I don't know, I want to spend some more time on the website, get like a lookbook tab, put up all the little like lookbook pictures and put it on a loop, have it like play a slideshow where it just scrolls through them all. But yeah, that's what we got for Facade. These are dropping Friday. What else? We have the Miserable logo. I don't have all the designs loaded up, but you guys have seen it before. We have the Miserable logo, which is kind of that like edgy, like dark style font where it just says Facade. And we were going to do a fill version of it, but I think the outline looks better. So we went with an outline. We're going to release the outline version. And then it's going to be a puff print, and it's going to be red. So hopefully the red puff print like makes it pop against the background. I think it will. So those are in production currently, or the order is placed for production. They got to send like a mock-up and then approve. So hopefully get those soon. Those will be releasing June 4th, I think. And then after that, June 18th, we'll be releasing the long sleeves, which I'm really excited for. The like Jesus ones, which you guys have seen that design a lot. So over on the Reddit, the Facade Reddit page. So yeah, man, this picture looks cool. I was happy with how this turned out. I wish the like framing for it was a little bit better or more like consistent across the different platforms. Like this is desktop and it cuts off like a pretty big portion, but if you go look at it on mobile, it shows like a wider selection. I know it's with like the cropping and stuff, but I don't really want to mess with all that. It's close enough, and it shows off the like product we're releasing, so good enough for me. All Heard your Xbox turn on, LMAO. Would you restock? No restocks, but we'll do different designs. Like, it could be like a different colorway in the future. But nah, I don't want to restock. Keep the creative juices flowing. But like I said, you know, maybe new colorways in the future. Yeah, the Xbox Auto turned on though. I actually have noise reduction or noise suppression. I'm trying to practice for the interview, some audio settings. So I got music playing. I'm not sure if you guys can even hear it or not. And then there's been some sirens. Hopefully it starts like cutting that stuff out. And honestly, I should have been doing this for a while. Anyway, moving on to Palace. They had a drop this week that I did not cover. I thought they had some good stuff. It was a collaboration with M Zone, I think this place is called. It's a UK skate shop, which their graphics definitely remind me of some stuff, like some Gremlin type stuff or something like that. I feel like this art style is, I've definitely seen it before. Basically all you got though is their little like character, and then they turn the Trifork upside down, and dude's ripping through it. That looked cool though. Mwap machine, it says, I guess, on the track jackets. The colorways weren't bad either. All the colors are kind of like old school. Reminds me a lot of like some old like Articat snowmobile gear. The font and this, though the Articat stuff probably would have been a little bit more crazy. Get some like huge like paintbrush strokes in the bottom or something. Man, I love those old racing jerseys. They're so wild. But yeah, cool colorways. I like the color combinations that they do. I love the coach jackets, or coach jackets that have this lining. Super nice lining. Very soft. But yeah, I think they use the same blank for their Gatorade stuff, which I thought was pretty cool too. But yeah, we had that coach jacket drop. They also did this one. The M Zone Mutant Fist hood. Looks like it might be puff print. Maybe. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I don't know. It, like... Yeah, looks like it might be 100% you're on mute. Yeah. Mod machine, though. Similar colorways. Purple one's switching up a little bit. Instead of the gray, we got yellow this time around. Actually, they just completely added that colorway, because they have the gray one right here to match up with that. A design that I didn't care for from this collaboration, this like P-Zone fade one. Close up, doesn't really look like there's anything that's supposed to be hidden in here. Any like hidden designs like faces or skulls or anything. Just got that and a gradient or like tonal shifts. You can get the Rasta colorway. But yeah, back to this one. We have the P-Zone, the M Zone Mutant Stomp, which I like this design. This one's fun. I like it. P-Zone up on the chest, which I don't know. It's cool that they used the Palace P in it. I appreciate that. Not sure what the sleeves say. Palace Croydon and Palace Croydon, just in different colorways. But yeah, the long sleeves are pretty cool. Still in stock. What are the sizes looking like for these? Small, medium. Yeah, it looks like everything's still in stock. So cool designs, but people just, I guess, weren't feeling it. I think the t-shirts might have been the only ones that sold out. Yeah, so you got the tees. All of them sold out. A lot more colorways for the tees. But yeah, I mean, Palace misses on a lot of colorways. So it's pretty impressive that they kind of hit on all of these, in my opinion. Because yeah, they'll oftentimes just completely ruin a design with all that, like just some garbage colorways. Music sounds pretty bad with noise suppression. Now, alright, I'm turning it down even more. Does it just like come in when I'm talking or something? I think I could see that happening. We also have the skate deck here though. Another cool design, you know, whether you're gonna ride it or display it. The hippie salute shirt, which I thought was kind of a fun design. Would I wear it? No, but still pretty fun. Crazy embroidery on the back. All this is embroidered. Got the Pal Ace. This reminds me of some like Midsummer graphics. If you guys have seen the Midsummer movie. And then we have this mesh pocket shell jacket, and then the mesh pocket shell shorts, which were pretty cool. This blue colorway was looking crazy in the like lookbook image that they have for it too. I like it too. It's a cool piece. You got this mesh, almost like a Cordura type material. Maybe it's a Gore-Tex or something. Does it say? 100%. Don't pretend you don't need one of these. But yeah, these sold out pretty fast. Cool branding though. I like the tri-ferg behind the mesh pocket, and then it's also 3M, so you can see lights off. But yeah, cool. Got the rip cords all over the place. Shorts look pretty cool too. They go well with it. This blue is like really a wild color. Just like how the light bounces off the fabric. It's pretty wild. And then on top of that, you know, you got the 3M. So yeah, cool pieces. Those all sold out, long gone. We had the Sportini hood and joggers dropping. I don't know if you guys remember my range video. Just wasn't really feeling this. And it's all choppy. Oh, all right. I turned the music down. You probably can't. I don't even know if I don't even hear it. Maybe it's just like completely silent or just a quiet song. I don't know. But anyway, moving forward, we have these tonal crew necks, which super basic. I think Palace has done this before. Not to say that they're bad, but you know, a good basic piece. But man, for the Palace prices, Palace is expensive, man. $138 for a crew. And then you also have the same thing just on the pocket tees, which, bro, coming in at $68. Very expensive. And then the hats to match the Sportini pieces that dropped as well. So that's what the Palace drop looked like. Not bad. Really big drop too, with that collaboration releasing this week. Had, you know, these 4 rows of pieces released, 3.5, and then another couple lookbook pieces. So a big week for Palace. And then next I wanted to look at, we've been looking at this lately. We got the Nike sneakers release calendar right here. Coming up May 15th, which is actually, today. All right. So if you guys wanted those, my bad. The Air Jordan 1 High Shadow 2.0 sold out. I actually got, this is like the first time I've ever gotten this. I got a notification on Sneakers for like early access to buy these about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. But I don't know. I wasn't really feeling them. I'm not sure what resale was like on them either. I think it was at like $300, but these were pretty expensive already. So once you take out like shipping, the cut for wherever you sell it through and all that, I don't know if there'd be much profit left. So I passed on those. What else we got releasing? The Photon Dust, which I do like these. I think these are cool. We got these Dunk Lows, but they're women's. Unfortunately, they max out at 10.5 for men's size. So it's a pass for me since they don't have them in my size. But if they did have them in my size, maybe I'd go for them. I do like it. They're very clean. The Photon Dust. Cool name too. Cool name. The Pure Platinum Air Max Pre-Day. Kind of an interesting silhouette. Would I go for it though? No. We got the Ghost Green Air Jordan 1 Low OG. I always thought these looked kind of weird. The Air Jordan 1 Lows. Kind of a strange... some about it just doesn't look right. Maybe the swoosh is like too small. I also don't like this check that they have up on the toe. We have another pair of Dunk Lows. Women's though. Barely green. Definitely go with the Photon Dust over these ones. Then the Paris Saint Germain. I think these might be the PSG. I think these might be a sought after shoe. I've never cared for this silhouette, the Air Jordan 7. A lot of the Jordan silhouettes just don't really do it for me. One that, another one that probably will have some decent resale is the Paul. I think this is a P-Rod shoe. A Dunk Low. Personally, I'm not really rocking with it. It is a What the design, so they just mesh everything together. Jordan 1's always a good buy in an OG colorway. But yeah, I don't like how they meshed I don't think this really meshes together well. Reiterating, this is, yes, a What the design, so it's just throwing a bunch of garbage together, but it doesn't, two different things, like just way two different things. They got like the Pendleton fabric or whatever on this toe, and then the rainbow swoosh is just too much, man. Too much. Pass for me. But yeah, those might have decent resale. And then yeah, it looks like that's it. We have the PlayStation 5 sneakers dropping, which I don't know if you guys heard. Speaking about like in PlayStation news, the new Bethesda game, which is dropping, you know, TBD, like 5 years from now, Starfield. Since Microsoft bought out Bethesda, or they acquired Bethesda, they're making Starfield a PC and Xbox exclusive. So PlayStation people are not going to have access to Starfield. Kind of interesting. But yeah, after the big Bethesda flop of Fallout 76, I think a lot of people lost faith. So it'll be interesting though. I think Starfield's supposed to be single player. I think it'd be dope. Get a space type Skyrim game, you know? They're the people behind Skyrim. Another Elder Scrolls is on the way too, but I think that's after Starfield, so that's even further down the road. So I don't know. That's about all I got though. Like I said, there's not a whole lot to go over this week. No revenge leaks, no revenge drops, no FTP leaks or drops. Everybody's just shipping out orders, but there will be a release from FACADE from us next Friday. We got these caps going up. Yeah, go buy that. Go get your Pepper tees and Frown logo tees before they're gone. And speaking about gone, the Frown logo tee, only got 2 XLs left, and then she gone forever. Cheap too, $20 because they're sample tees. Didn't want to charge the full price, so hopefully those will be joining the archive soon, all the sold out stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Yes, hat, overcooked bacon, fucking with the trucker. I appreciate it. Been seeing a lot of love for it, and we were unsure whether or not people would like truckers or not. So I'm happy to see all the people saying they like the hat. So yeah, those will be available next Friday, 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm gonna go watch Master of None. Thinking of rewatching it. It's an older show, but I saw they have a new season coming out like next week, so I might go rewatch that. The first 2 seasons. It's with Aziz Ansari, very funny dude, and then Eric. Oh man, it's Eric from Tim and Eric, but I can never remember Eric's last name. Tim Heidecker and Eric Wareheim, maybe. He's in it though. He plays like Aziz Ansari's best friend, and it's like this romantic comedy, but not your average like just garbage television romantic comedy. Like it's actually really funny and good plot and everything. So man, good show. I was hyped to see that they're making another season. Nah, fam, let's get a dub. Man, when we were playing Warzone earlier, I was just getting irritated immediately. I don't know if I want to ruin my night. But we'll see. Anyway, FACADE caps dropping next week. Shout out Lil Ray, dude. What a solid dude. This guy's just completely down to promote FACADE. He's like, yeah, bro, I'll rock this. So hyped to see it. And man, what a tee to rock too. Like a perfect tee. Like it stands out so well. So yeah, that's how I woke up this morning. Hopped on IG, still chilling in bed, and just saw this. I was like, no way. He wore it on stage. That's dope. So we gotta get other people in FACADE. It's hard reaching out to influencers though, like rappers and stuff. A lot of them just like don't even read the DMs or answer. Not that I'm reaching out to like huge people either, just like smaller dudes. Maybe you gotta reach out to even smaller people until we get a bigger following. But yeah, that's kind of the main focus right now. Growth, trying to promote FACADE, get more people following. The more followers, the more legit we look. The more people that'll help promote it. People who will rock it. Yesterday I got new revenge in China. Hey, let's go. That's good shipping, man. If you got from the one drop, the last drop. Hey, what's good, big dog? Cameron, what's good? We're about to sign off. but you can watch the re-upload. Revenge drop mid. Yeah. The last, I don't know. I thought there was some decent stuff in the last drop, especially the outlines. The outlines got me really excited, but when I saw the price tag, man, that was a no from me, dog. That was a no from me. See, I can pull it up. We can look at it. The Angel Parka. Interesting choice, man, too. They dropped a Parka. It looks like it's a thicker Parka, too. And then half the drop was hoodies. And then they also dropped a denim jacket. And it's like the beginning of summer. So, I don't know. Man, I really wish they would have removed all the bubbles from the front of this. Because I do really like the sleeves on this. We talked about this and we came up with like the best idea. I came up with, I don't know. They should have put that little star, the R star here, big on the back of this, and then gotten rid of the bubbles. Or put it small, or, you know, big on the back and small on the chest. And then get rid of all the bubbles. Because the bubbles look dumb. But instead of like all the ice right here, make bubbles for that design. You can still release the ice version on the tees, I don't care. But throw like a bubble version on this long sleeve, small on the chest, big on the back, that'd be dope. Instead, it's like a half-baked design. So, missed opportunity. Had a lot of potential, but yeah. Shout out if you grabbed it though. And another thing, I've been getting a lot of criticism for critiquing designs and not like buying stuff. It's like, I have a bunch of clothes, so unless something really stands out to me, I'm not going to buy it. And, you know, just because I critique some aspect of a design doesn't mean it's not a good design. Doesn't mean you can't like the design. But to me, it's like, you know, it could have been a better design had you done this, which, you know, some people won't agree with. Maybe they like it that way instead of, you know, the change I suggest. But, you know, we're just here. You know, it'd be lame if I went through and looked at every single piece and was like, bro, this is fire. This other one, fire, dude. Greatest brand ever. You know, gotta offer some constructive criticism, which is what I try to do. Overpriced as F, just for embroidery, man. Yeah. A lot of people were not happy with the embroidery price. $148. And guess what, though? The facade trucker, your eyes do not deceive you. That's embroidery, baby. And we're not charging the premium for it. No premium. Get the embroidered cap. And I mentioned it earlier too, before you guys who just hopped in. After the embroidered caps, June 4th will be the next release that we got. I think it's just 2 weeks after next week, so 3 weeks from now. We're going to release an outline design. You know, we couldn't get the Revenge one, so maybe we had to make our own. Nah. It was a design that we were planning on releasing already, but I wasn't happy with just releasing the design like it was. I thought I needed a little bit more. So I made an outline of the design, and then we're going to do puff print on it so it stands out. So I think that'll be cool. It adds like a little edge to the design, whereas just the fill version I wasn't really feeling. I want to do like a all over print of the fill version. I think that's cool, but just by itself with the fill, I wasn't really feeling. I didn't want to put it out like that and have it be like a mid design or like a mid piece. So I think this one will be a lot cooler. So yeah, those will be June 4th for all the outline people, and then they'll pop up right down here. They could go as like alphabetical order. I don't know. It was a pain in the ass to get the shop and archive set up because these preview like certain collections. So you get like all of your products and you have to like sort them into collections. So this one is like all these products behind the scenes are labeled in stock. And then in the archive, all these are labeled sold out. So then they filter into the different collections. You'd think it'd be easier. It'd be like, yo, just show all the sold out stuff, or they'd have some easy archive feature, which maybe they do. I don't know. Shopify can be really complex or really simple, and the way I'm viewing it is like pretty simple so far. But there are some like updates I want to make to the website. But for now, I think it's pretty good. Once we get a little bit further on and have like more lookbook pictures. It'd be cool to get the lookbook tab up there with all the pictures. But yeah, that's all I got. Alan launched 3 new products in China. Oh, Han did? Interesting. Overpriced. What are the new products? I don't think we have. Maybe News Active has something about it. I don't know. Can check his. Shout out Noble. Yeah, we got this design that they were seen producing. No new leaks. I would assume you would have posted something. I didn't make this. I'm so glad I turned. All right. Fortnite. All right. I'm not seeing anything about Han releasing new designs or new pieces. These shorts have been leaked for a minute. I would have liked to see these shorts release. I think that would have made sense for a summer drop. But yeah, as long as they release them this summer and not like not like next winter or something. Bro, I love watching monkeys do human things. So entertaining, man. Like skateboarding and stuff. Or there's that video of the monkey walking in like slow motion to the Drake song. And he's got like a big puffer jacket on, some glasses, and like chains just iced out. I love it. Entertaining, but yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Feel free to DM me on Instagram. I got my Instagram linked in the description down below if you want to send me whatever you're talking about with Han releasing 3 new products in China. I'm intrigued because yeah, nobody's covered that yet as far as I know. So yeah, other than that, gonna wrap it up. Everything's linked in the description down below. We got Revenge Community, which we will be doing a design competition probably in the coming months. I'm going to be really busy with interviews, so definitely I won't be able to set anything up until after that. But if the other mods feel like being, if they're feeling ambitious, they can set it up. The RevCom Discord is linked in the description down below, which, you know, shout out the Discord. I forget how to check how many people we have. Steven's online though. Shout out Steven. Actually, yeah, he is green. Yeah, whatever. We just hit 900 though, so we're probably at like 910 or something members. So that's exciting. Steven interview coming soon. Austin interview coming soon. Can we go back to his page? Interview and collection video coming soon. Soon-ish, you know, within the next month. Shout out Little Ray for rocking Facade on stage last night. Pretty wild. Go listen to Philophobia. Tokyo Rain's also another really good song that I like by him. I think he's got a new EP coming out soon, but yeah, very dope. First dude to be rocking Facade on stage. So that was exciting. We got the caps, the trucker caps coming out next Friday. Excited about those. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Go follow Facade. We got the Instagram linked in the description down below. Need to boost that follower count. What did we post? Oh yeah, shout out Saul. Saul with the picture, you know, rocking the black puff tee. Could be you guys. Dude, another like lookbook picture. I was happy with how this one turned out. If you guys didn't notice either, there were some other pictures which people may have noticed in, but this one definitely like impossible to tell. I'm wearing the Revenge Motion logo long sleeve underneath. So shout out that. And then that's also the Facade lighter that we sold couple like 2 months ago or whatever. But yeah, hats are dropping soon, man. I'm happy with how the lookbook turned out. I still got to cut out the product images. I took all the pictures last night and just got to cut them out. So catch you on Warzone, dog. Have a good night, dog. Hey, you too, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you missed part of the live stream, we talked about Revenge, went more in depth in Facade, and went over Palace. So if you guys are just tuning in now, you can rewind or also just re-upload the video whenever we end it. So either one of those. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. I don't think there's going to be a drop tomorrow, like I mentioned earlier. Garrett said, you know, should we drop some exclusive stuff this weekend? I don't think that's going to come to fruition. When will we see another revenge drop? Probably a decent while. This was like a pretty big drop that we just had, so probably like a month away at least. But you know, within that time, you know, we're gonna get a couple facade drops in there. Better believe it, baby. Go buy those caps, go buy those puff tees. Get ready for the craziest interview ever. Nah, not the craziest ever, but it's gonna be a good one. My biggest interview yet so far. So thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I appreciate you. Catch you next week in the videos, which I don't know what we got dropping. I don't know, unboxing maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But catch you guys then.